Welcome again to my tens and tens of friends. It's me, Teacher TJ, and today I will be rewinding and reviewing Abbott's Elementary Season 4, Episode 10, Testing. The teaser for this episode is Jacob is on the bus. He's catching the bus to work and he is talking to the bus driver about Britney Spears. And at this point, the bus driver is over it. So he kind of put him off the bus and he told him, well, this is the end of the route. Last stop, get off. And Jacob is like, well, I'm with these guys because there's actually students catching the bus to school as well. But the bus driver is like, your stop is here. And Jacob tells the bus driver that this is where I got roundhouse at. The bus driver doesn't care. The bus driver probably arranged it and he puts Jacob up off the bus. The show opens up. The show starts in Jacob's class and he is discussing the roaring 20s with his class when he notices that one of his students, RJ, is not engaging, so he asks him a few questions and then he tries to get him to join the podcast club. When the student joined the club, he noticed that he was not very talkative, so he tried to give him a different job, like maybe researching, and RJ wasn't interested in that. Then he tried to give RJ the producing job, which was Mr. Eddie's job. And Mr. Eddie is like, oh, you think anybody can do my job? Yo, anything about podcasting is not as easy as it looks. I know I have been really going hard on these episodes, but trust me, to be a one-person show for the most part, it's a lot. Shout out to all the YouTubers, podcasters, creators. Like I said about teaching, we make it look easy. It's really not. It's a lot of work. Not to mention the nerve of Mr. Hill, because Mr. Eddie get paid from the after school activity, and based on his teacher's salary, he needs his job. So how are you giving my editing position away? But RJ did not want the position anyway. He just wanted to go home. In Janine's class, she's doing practice testing with her students, and it's not going too well. They all did terribly, so she's going to retest them. IT is in Ava's office, and Ava is like, can't you do your job remotely? And he tells her, yeah, but he had to do something for Barbara upstairs, but he wants to be around Ava. I don't know. Everybody in Abbott like to act like they don't know when somebody likes them, I guess. I don't know. But I don't think Ava likes him anyway. Ava dates ballers. And she said a long time ago that the IT guy didn't make enough money for her liking. Mr. Johnson has a new janitor to train. He feels like he's trying to push him out, ageism, usually how it goes. A lot of companies will have you train the person that is going to replace you. Janine is going to retest her students, so she had to ask Ava for permission. And Ava actually had a question to ask her.
Wait, come here. Let me ask you a question, okay? What's it like to date you? Okay, well, dating me is like playing a mysterious board game. I'm trying to figure out what it's like to date a poor. A what? A poor? A singular of poor people? No, what do you and Gregory do? Do you walk around, or what do you eat for dinner? We usually just eat at my place. Oh, my place. Yeah. That sounds cute. I never heard of that restaurant. My place is where we cook the food that we bought at the grocery store. Oh my God. Please, only one annoying person at a time. Okay, well, I'm done.
While Janine had a question to ask Ava, and Ava had a question to ask Janine, Jacob also came to Ava's office for a question that he needed to ask her, which was, could RJ join the step club? Because they're trying to find somewhere for him to fit in, and he did not like the step club one bit. Ava gave Jacob some advice on what to do about RJ, which was to ask him what he likes. And that's important when talking to children. Get to know them better in order to help fulfill their needs. And Jacob found out that RJ actually likes to be outside and talk with his friends. So he came up with the idea for RJ to join the Goofball Garden Club, but he didn't like that either. Turns out RJ did not like anything any of the clubs or talking in class, and Jacob just made a vow to not give up on him until he found out what RJ liked. While Mr. Johnson was training the new janitor admitted that, side note, I really think that it is so awesome that Abbott gives a lot, and I know I missed a lot of people because I don't know names or actors like that, but I do know faces. The janitor that was helping Mr. Johnson is an actor from back in the day. And I really think that's pretty awesome that Abbott gives acting opportunities to so many actors that we have not seen for in a while, or even some of the newer actors or Philly natives. And I would even go as far as to say I bet a lot of creators that I'm not familiar with are on Abbott as well. And kudos to Abbott for giving all of those actors an opportunity. I think that is pretty dope. The janitor that was helping Mr. Johnson, he came to the realization that you can't replace everybody. Everyone can't be replaced because Mr. Johnson was a vet and he knew a lot of the things that basically couldn't be taught. So he admitted that the district had actually sent him there to take his position. But given that Mr. Johnson was such a great worker that you can't replace Mr. Johnson, regardless of age. Over in the break room, Mr. Eddie admits that he doesn't like chocolate raisins. And it's like, if you like raisins, how don't you like chocolate raisins? Chocolate raisins are fire. And I used to really love the yogurt raisins, the yogurt covered raisins, I think they were called, strawberry and vanilla, fire. O'Shea, that's his name, I couldn't think of it this whole time, but O'Shea compliments Ava, and Ava is actually considering dating him, but again, she doesn't know how to date a poor. So for Ava to figure out or get any idea or insight on how to date a poor, she asked Mr. Eddie some questions about finances, basically, to figure out if her and O'Shea would make a decent couple at least. And then at the end of the show, during the tag, the bus driver put Mr. Hill off the bus so that he could drop him off 4 blocks from his destination and he could possibly get roundhoused again. And then the show ends. Thank you again to all my tens and tens of friends for tuning in. If you are not a 10, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to comment down below and hit that like button as well if you like what you seen. Bye, 10. Oh man, this is going to my bloopers. The janitor that was helping Mr. Johnson, he actually...
Wait, one more time. The janitor that was helping
Oh man.